Like we always do about this time, man. You are in tune to the Know It All podcast. Of course, you got your usual suspects. Myself, my boy Tate Boy Fresh, and Big-G. Tate Boy Fresh, what's popping, man?
What's good, man? What's good, Big-G, fellas, man? Today been one of them days, man. It's got some snow last night. This morning, looked outside. I said, man, F that. I ain't even had no plans, but I could have had to go somewhere. But when I saw that, I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
I just been watching games and stuff all day, man. Trying to see if I can back myself into a fantasy football playoff spot.
Hey, man.
That's what it'll be if I make it.
Man, look, I understand. Big-G, what's popping, brother?
Phillip Rivers is him. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ben Roethlisberger, you about 325 right now. You need to get off them damn cheeseburgers. Stop eating, stop drinking beer. Let's get in shape and get ready for the run next year. Because if Phillip Rivers can go out there and kill their ass the way that he's killing Seattle, every old school, old head quarterback can get it done in the National Football League. Every last one of them.
Get off the gas, G. Get off the gas.
Get off the gas, my ass. Joe Flacco, I'm listen. They all can. Matty Ice, they all can kill him.
He not just on the gas, man. Like he smashing the gas, going fast. He got his mouth around the tailpipe, inhaling. He high as hell.
He high, man.
Matty Ice out. I mean, Phillip Rivers out there destroying them.
Big G is 13-3. That ain't like destroy him.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, they don't drop two of them passes. This game's 20-6.
It's a small sample size, G. Get off the gas, man. For real. It's one game, bro. It ain't like he done did this for like 7 or 8 games. It's one game, bro.
And that boy out there balling.
Hey.
That boy out there balling.
This is what's going to happen. Next week, they're going to do this right here on him. They're going to be sitting down like, okay. They're going to have the clicker and going back and forth on it. But look.
That don't matter.
Make sure you guys do this for us. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. So when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. Make sure that you hit the notification bell right now to let people know that you're here. And then in the future broadcasts, you'll get that notified. You'll get notified that we are here and that the Know-It-Alls are ready to go on and actually have a show. We want to thank everybody in the live chat already. Big Pun, Claude, what is up, Claude? Bishop, Jaime, what's good, man?
Claude need to go to Big Pun need to go to the Matrix right now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see here in just
what
a
he
minute,
said.
man.
Talking about he ain't him. Stop that.
We'll stop here in just a minute, man. We finna go ahead, get this show on the road. We'll be right back after this, man. Start with the first game. The Falcons went to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. Wild and wacky season, bro. The Atlanta Falcons win this game 29-28. G, talk about it, man. Kirk Cousins, 30 of 44, 373, 3 touchdowns.
Another old head quarterback, another old head.
Bijan Robinson, 19 carries, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 11 receptions, 166 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Have they figured out how to use him yet? I think the biggest story in this game, Mike Evans, 6 catches, 132 yards. Let's talk about it, G. Give me what you think about this game, bro.
The biggest story is that Todd Bowles cussed all they ass out at the podium. He cussed every last one of them out. He meant what he said. It's diabolical how they are losing games in Tampa Bay. Todd Bowles going to mess around and get fired. If they don't win the division, they're going to get rid of him, bruh. Because there's no way that you don't prepare to win a game as a professional football team against a team that's missing a number one wide receiver in Drake London. It's ridiculous. And he let it be known at the podium. And you let Kirk Cousins hit you for 400? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Kyle Pitts ain't played a game like this his whole career. You let them destroy you like that? Nah. Somebody gonna get fired, dog. Tampa Bay, Todd Bowles might be up out of there.
Man, listen. Claude, real quick, we're going to talk about that. Claude Bishop, thank you for the $5 super chat. He said, would you give up the entire 2026 draft for one Joe Burrow? Be honest.
Can I be honest? I'd give up 3 first-rounders. I give up Alex Highsmith and 3 first-rounders for Joe Burrow today. Matter of fact, Will Howard, Alex Highsmith, and 3 first-rounders today. I'd give it up today for Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, top two or three quarterback in the league. He don't want to be in Cincinnati no more. They trash. He don't want to play for them no more. So I today, 2026, 2027, and 2028, first round, ship them. Let me get Burrow in Pittsburgh.
Tate, answer this question, and then we'll talk about the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Answer this question. Would you give up the entire 2026 draft for one Joe Burrow?
I would definitely do that. That'd be cheaper than what G talking about. But I consider some of what G talking about. I might give up two first-round picks and Mike Tomlin if that's what you want to do.
Show him. Ship his ass too, Tate. He got to go to.
No, he don't got to go two, but I get the keeper first. I give you 2 and a coach. That's gonna get you right. Because Zach Taylor got the answer there. As far as the game goes, though, I'm gonna say this first. Ma, tell me if I'm right or wrong. 3 weeks ago, month ago at the most, Big G was saying, get rid of all these washed-up quarterbacks. Let these young boys play.
Sure was.
Just saying that.
Sure was.
Now, a few weeks later, he wouldn't have the old retirement tour come on back.
Get him back in the league because the young quarterbacks is trash. They ain't no youngsters out there worth a nickel.
No,
them old heads out there killing them, man. They old heads out there killing them.
CJ Stroud balled out. Don't stop it. Stop it. Like I said, get off the gas.
How you gonna tell me about my quarterback? That's
it's called, but he's a young quarterback, and you talking about the young ones are trash. Come on, man, get off the gas. It's called bath salt. You can't be smoking bath salt.
As far as the Tampa Atlanta game go, I mean, I think we all picked Atlanta.
No.
We all picked Tampa, so we all lost, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But as far as Kirk Cousins, I had a feeling my biggest gripe about that game was Kyle Pitts sitting on my fancy bench.
You had about 40 sitting on the bench.
47.
Oh,
you know who else sitting on the bench too? Mike Evans, 22. 70 points right there on my bench, and I'm struggling right now.
But no playoffs for you, pal.
Oh no, I'm gonna get playoffs by a tiebreak. My brother losing, he gonna lose. I got way more points than him, so
bye, Damien.
I'm gonna back on in the 4th place.
Hey,
I'm a wild card, but I think I'm gonna get in it.
An inch or a mile, it don't count.
But nah, man. So, and that big trash game, I lost to Ma last week by 0.5 points. But cause I had Jaden Daniel, and I listened to him and got Adonai Mitchell, who put up 3 points, who actually did decent today. Didn't do nothing today,
though.
He was on my bench. He was on my bench. I couldn't start him.
Yeah, Tampa. Tampa in trouble. That NFC South is like the AFC North now. One guy going. I think right now Carolina is up. They're gonna be in the Super Bowl first place. I think they play next week. That game gonna mean a whole bunch.
They played 2 of the last 3 weeks.
Yep.
2 of the last 3.
Oh, 2 of the last 3. They ain't played already.
Nope. They played 2 of the last 3.
Okay. Tampa. They got Tampa twice.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's all about that game.
They also got Seattle, so it's far from over for Carolina. They got some work to do.
Kind of like Big G was saying though. At least one thing about these old quarterbacks, whether they washed physically or not, them minds ain't washed. And Kirk Cousins know every time he dropped back, Kyle Pitts is a mismatch.
Yeah.
I don't know what Arthur Smith was doing when he was in Atlanta. But just like kind of in Pittsburgh, he don't get the ball to his real playmakers. He want to try and get out to everybody. Sometimes you just draw it up and you like beat your guy and we'll get it to you. They take they take Kyle Pitts out, you go to Drake London, Bijan. You got too much on that team that y'all should have been struggling like y'all was. And Kirk Cousins will utilize all the pieces because he's a smart quarterback.
So talk to me, Tate, man. We're going to go ahead and jump into this next game. The Ravens go to Cincinnati and just, hey, look, you know what it is, man. In classic BTA style.
Boy, your mama told me you was disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping.
Classic BTA, 24-0. Of course, T. Higgins was out this game, but Lamar Jackson, 8 of 12, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 100 yards. We'll talk later about that, Tate. And G, you can chime in. But Joe Burrow, 25 of 39, 225, but he only had 2 interceptions. He had no touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 10 catches, 132. Talk to me about the game, Tate, man. Talk to me.
The Bengals couldn't do nothing, man, really, because their O-line is just terrible.
Facts.
Their O-line is just terrible. And I think that's part of why, at least as it appears, as it looks, why Joe Burrow is beside himself and sad, and pressure is everywhere all the time. Even when he make plays, he getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he make plays, he getting hit, man. So, he didn't play well today as he did last week, but he threw a pick six today and a pick six last week. I mean, you can.
Hey, hold that thought real quick, because we have some show business that needs to be taken care of. Joe Burrow stinks with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. For that right here, you got to go.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
He should make
crazy, man. You right. I am crazy.
He should have went to the Matrix when we started the show. He's a Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. Period.
Stop.
He ain't got no offensive line and no defense in Cincinnati.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's a quarterback that can use pieces, and I think the Steelers is going to draft somebody. And even if they don't have first round picks, they're going to spend second, third round capital to bring somebody in to play some receiver.
Yeah, but I don't think they would bring in a division. Cincinnati.
No, they wouldn't do it. We just speculate. They wouldn't do that. I'm just saying if. But I know Pun's real identity. He usually only come out at Christmas because he's the Grinch. Mm-hmm. He's the football Grinch.
Facts.
He got some old negative take or some hating type take. Said Joe Burrow stinks. That's super ridiculous right there. That might be the worst thing I ever heard.
Yeah. So it's horrible. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 Cancun for them. It is. But he don't want to be there no more. You know what the deal is with Joe Burrow? He's starting to sound like Megatron and Barry Sanders and them, dog. That's the deal. He's starting to sound like he don't want to play football no more because of how horrible they are. And they need – Joe Burrow might need to get a retool and a reset. He might need to because he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't have an opportunity and a chance to win. He don't. So that's a damn shame, Cincinnati. Hey. You got it, but you won't do it.
I'll say
damn shame.
He was a big proponent wanting to pay Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to get Henderson paid. So the lack of everything else is because they kind of gave you everything else you wanted.
Right.
Which not conducive to, well, you can't have everything. You could have said, I don't need T. Higgins and Hendrickson. Draft some young guys to play them spots, and we can build. We can get some linemen in there. You know what I mean? So I'm saying he's not part of the decisions that were made.
Mm-hmm. That's facts, Tate. I agree.
Yeah,
I totally agree. Yeah, Claude. Claude, right?
He said pure facts, Tate. Pure facts.
Thanks, Claude. I'll never get that from you. I certainly appreciate it when I do, man.
G, your take on that game?
I told you, Cincinnati, if they're smart, it is time to realistically have a hard conversation about Joe Burrow because he doesn't want to be there anymore. It's obvious, and that trickles throughout the organization. And you could reset your franchise for real off of what you could get for Joe Burrow. I mean, we're sitting around here speculating. Three first rounds, Highsmith. Hey, 20% of their cap. I'd take him in Pittsburgh, though. We don't have a franchise quarterback. You put Joe Burrow with DK Metcalf, and we're going to draft a wide receiver? Yeah. Yeah. Joe Burrow's a daughter, bruh. He's a daughter. So but he might be out of Pittsburgh. Who knows? I mean, he might be out of Cincinnati. Believe me when I'm telling you, teams are going to come talking to the Bengals about him because he doesn't want to be there anymore. And I don't think one draft saves them, bro. No, I don't think it does.
There are a couple of drafts out. The Raiders went to Philly, and here is the second go around.
Boy, your mama told me you was disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping.
Yeah, this turned into that. The Eagles beat the Raiders 31-0. Small hands, Kenny Pickett.
Super trash. And now y'all see why we set back 5 years? He sucks. That's big trash. Let's go, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Look, small hands, Kenny Pickett. 15 of 25. 15 of 25, 64 yards, 1 interception. That's just bad, man. It's bad. It doesn't even look good. After said, I don't blame guys for wanting to get paid, but I do get pissy when they're all like, I need to be the highest paid, insert position here in the league. I understand that.
I agree too.
Yeah.
I agree. And you set your franchise back when you do that mess.
It's not about who's best. It's about who's next up to get paid. They feel like they should be the highest paid player.
There it is.
Going up. But you gotta blame some of that mismanagement on the owners is giving these guys a contract.
You absolutely do.
But the owners had the meeting and say, man, we got to stop this. Then it's collusion. So, somebody's got to be smart to turn somebody down, let somebody pay something ridiculous. And it started like everything else started with this ridiculous with the Cleveland Browns, that Deshaun Watson deal.
Oh,
that quarterback market got out of control.
That's when it got out of control. So Jalen Hurts, 12 of 15, 175, 3 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 22 carries, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. And literally, Tate, what you think, man? 31-0.
Man, the Raiders big trash. Kenny Pickett got sacked about 4 times. He's scared. Yeah, he garbage, man. And I mean, with Geno, at least we're getting some production out of Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers, my fantasy team. Kenny Pickett sent them this shit. So
yeah,
it was a big trash game, man. I don't got nothing to say about that. What happened was what I knew was going to happen. I figured the Raiders would be down, but they at least be chasing all day. They can't even chase, and put 10, 12, 14 on the board. They can't do nothing.
And Steelers fans, I want you to understand, drafting that dude in the first round set our franchise back 5 years. And we got rid of him after 2.
You blame that on Tomlin or Kevin Colbert?
Kevin Colbert all day and night and twice on Sunday. That was Kevin Colbert smacking Tomlin's face on the way out the door. Absolutely was. He killed us.
I don't think he was trying to do that. I think he was trying to leave his mark. Think that would have been his legacy pick. Oh, I left him with another franchise quarterback, but it didn't work out like that.
It didn't. No. It didn't work. The next game we got the Cardinals go to H-Town to play the Texans. The Texans hung 40 on them boys. It was 40-20. Jacoby Brissett didn't have a bad game. They just don't have defense. I mean, Jacoby Brisket, 27 of 40.
Brisket. Jacoby Brisket.
Jacoby Brisket.
He down there in Texas. He thinking about that meat.
This boy hit. 27 of 40, 249, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. CJ Stroud, 22 of 29, 260 yards, 3 tutties. Jawad Jordan, 15 carries, 101 yards. Nico Collins balled out, 3 catches, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Trey McBride may be the best tight end in the game right now. 12 receptions, 134, 2 touchdowns. Talk to me about this game, G.
The Houston Texans is the most dangerous team in the AFC. If CJ Stroud is 100% healthy with that defense, They the most dangerous team in the AFC. My homeboys ain't gonna make it. Lamar Jackson ain't gonna make it.
They done. The Kansas City Chiefs done. I mean, mathematically
done. So and I ain't scared of Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Houston is dangerous.
They lost Mahomes today. So
yeah, Houston is dangerous.
Is he out? They lost him like for the season?
Yeah, they got.
They probably gonna shut him down.
He might have to have surgery tomorrow. He's got X-rays and stuff. It looked like he tore his ACL, but we'll know tomorrow for sure. Look like we'll know tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you think about this, bro, like honestly, that defense, the Houston Texans defense, you guys, scariest defense that I see in the NFL right now.
They're dangerous. They're dangerous.
They are bruisers. You play them, you know you within a game, man. I mean, you're gonna have to go do some rehabbing for a couple of days after you play the Houston Texans defense.
But their weakness is that they can't run the ball consistently. So that's how you can beat Houston. Like how you can beat Houston is make them one-dimensional. But if Stroud is on, because that defense, but you can beat them. There's nobody in AFC where you're like, oh, no, dog. Everybody can get beat in AFC. Everybody up there can get beat.
Yeah. All right. So Tate, Chargers go into Arrowhead and eliminate mathematically the Chiefs 16-13.
I had something to say about the Arizona game.
Oh, go ahead, Tate.
Real quick, you need to pipe down, man. I told you, Jacoby Brissett getting all his numbers because he always chasing. I ain't saying he ain't a decent backup, but you said, oh, Jacoby Brissett had a good game. He playing against prevent coverage because he'd be down 31-0 in the first quarter.
Cover 3.
And then and that's why McBride is really good, top 3 tight end up there with Kittle, Browers, and McBride, I think. But he eating because the underneath is gonna always be there because they trying to slow the game down and make you drive. That's why Jacoby Brissett and McBride numbers look so good in a big loss.
Yeah,
if they was really good, they'd be in the game.
Yeah,
let me ask this question. Big G, where do you think Mendoza should get drafted? Number 1 overall. Number 1, he's going number 1 overall. The number 1 quarterback, number 1 player off the board is Fernando Mendoza. He going number 1. And ain't even nothing to even talk about. He number 1.
I got to look at the, I mean, we'll get into that. But go ahead, Tate. 16-13. Chargers beat the Chiefs. Justin Herbert, 19-29, 210, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Patrick Mahomes, 16-28, 189, 1 interception. It's over with for the Chiefs, man. Talk to me, bro.
Well, it's the first time in his career Patrick Mahomes that made the playoffs. It's the first time in 10 years the Chiefs ain't been to the playoffs. Andy Reid and the Chiefs. I mean, I believe it's the first time in that many years almost they ain't won a division.
That's facts.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the game goes, before Patrick Mahomes got hurt, the Chiefs had an early lead, but you know, the Chargers came back, got the lead 16-13. Mahomes had him in field goal range down to the 20, right at the red zone. He threw an interception, and from there stayed 16-13. They even got the ball back. He was
in field goal range again, and the backup Minshew
got a holding call and then a
Minshew
PI.
threw an interception.
You got a holding call first, then a PI.
Yeah, but when Minshew threw an interception, they still was in field goal range.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, and it's funny because we was all worried about the Chiefs at one time. It was like early in the year, it was Buffalo the best team. After that, Chiefs started getting strong and pieces back. Oh, the Chiefs! Everybody get ready. The Chiefs about to be bringing it here late soon. Then it was the Eagles always up there. The Colts was up there. You don't know who the best team was. We talking about the backstage. This year, this league is crazy, man.
It's wild and wacky, man.
We got the Colts playing right now in a close game against Seattle with a 44-year-old quarterback who last Sunday was sitting at home on the couch watching football with his 13 kids.
Eating sandwiches.
He looked like he's eating sandwiches, though.
Look, and he has a grandkid. If a grandkid was probably there, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild to even think about it. It's wild to think about it.
You know his son play college – his son is play college football. His son is a college football quarterback. His son is. That's a shame, man.
Well, G, talk to me about this Chiefs Chargers game, so we can go ahead and get there.
The issue is that now I'm not saying they're going to get rid of Mahomes, but the issues with Kansas City is very similar, but just not as to an extent of what's going on in Cincinnati. They don't have an offensive line to protect Mahomes. They tried to retool it and draft. Those draft picks show that they can't play. They can't stay healthy. If you cannot protect your quarterback, I don't care how good he is, you don't stand a chance in hell to win. And that's what's going on in Kansas City. They can't protect Mahomes. That's why he's beat up, might have a torn ACL, not going to play anymore this season. Now, I think that the dynasty might be over with. But the one shot that they got in the offseason is they're going to spend everything they got to get that line right. They got to do it. They got to get him a good tight end, and they got to do everything that they can to get that line right. And then we'll see. But the dynasty could be over with. It could be at least the window closed for a little while. Could be. Yeah. Could be.
Yeah. All right. Next game, we have the Bills going to New England and beat the New England Patriots 35-31. This game, shock. I was talking to Tate about this. New England got off to a 21-point lead fast, and Buffalo put them in the straw and went to go get them. Tate, talk to me about this game, bro.
I'm a little curious about that analogy of putting them in the straw. What's that mean?
I didn't say the back half of it because the back half of that with a
because putting them in the straw couldn't allude or refer to but one other thing happened after that.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't say it.
Okay.
I understand I work with kids, so I had to go back to the other side.
No, man, but as far as that game go, man, the only thing that surprised me about it is that the Patriots went up 21-0. And that I mean, let's think about it. Did they really look great on offense, or did Travion Henderson from the Ohio State just bust off 2 touchdowns with like about 120 yards worth of runs? That's what happened.
14 carries, 148, 2 touchdowns. James Cook, 22 carries, 107, 2 touchdowns. It was a rushing battle.
But Travion, well, I think Drake May had 2 rushing touchdowns too, though.
He did.
Josh Allen, though. But no, so I mean, I picked Buffalo to win. I don't know who y'all picked, and I picked them on the homies too against the spread. I think Buffalo was a 1.5 point favorite on the road, so they covered that. But as far as the game goes, I mean, I knew Josh Allen would come back. The first half, the Patriots offense was just going down the field. They're playing keep away. I think Buffalo had 3 of those possessions the first half. But then once they got the ball, I think towards the end of the first half and then the second half, they scored 5 straight touchdowns at one time. 5 straight. You know what I mean? So yeah, that game went to the team with the better quarterback. Drake May is like that. He just ain't ready yet. That's why I say on Tate's take on Thursday was this week that, man, Bo Nix, Drake May, Trevor Lawrence, I have a game too. Them guys don't scare me though. So we'll see, but great game. Now, instead of putting them in the straw, Buffalo now got the Patriots in the scope for the division.
It's 10-4. They're both 10-4.
No. Patriots 11-3.
Yep, they got a game lead on them with 3 to play.
11-3. You're right. 11-3.
But the Patriots, I believe, play Baltimore and a couple other teams fighting for it.
Yeah, the Patriots got a hard road to get in for the playoff.
They got a challenging road.
There's no doubt. Yeah. But you know why the Patriots came? You know why the Patriots let that lead go? I'm gonna tell you straight up why they let it go. They don't have a number 1 wide receiver. They don't have a dude that Drake May can throw the ball to and he gonna catch it. They don't have that dude. Hunter Henry was out there dropping passes. Stephon Diggs was looking diabolical. He more worried about Cardi than he is playing football. Their draft or free agency, they got to get a number 1 WR. If you give Drake May a number 1 WR, the game changed in New England. But they ain't got that dude. That's why they beatable. I'm not worried about them in the dojo if it comes down where a wide receiver is going to beat us or the tight end is going to beat us. I ain't worried about none of them. Diggs ain't no number. Diggs trash. Diggs ain't no number 1 wide receiver. Get him out of here.
He's not trash, Big G. He's having a good season.
He ain't no number 1.
But he might not be the number 1 that he used to be. He's their number 1, but that's why New England was in the mix for all the number one trade possibilities that might have been available. They was in the talks heavy when A.J. Brown might have been traded, when T. Higgins was a free agent. So I think they are correct that, but yeah, Stephon Diggs, they best receiver, so he is their number one, but he ain't trash though. They might
He ain't
need
no number one. Yeah, they need a dog.
He's their number one.
He's their number one, bro.
Right.
Like,
Well, that ain't good enough. That their number one is a number two.
I will admit it's not good enough. I mean, anybody can tell you.
Our same team they played against, I don't think they got number one either. And they had
Nope.
Diggs, he was a number one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, they don't got.
But they got Josh Allen. And that's the difference.
It is a difference. It is the difference.
Drake May better in year two than Josh Allen was in year two.
Oh, he
I
definitely
agree.
is.
I agree, but he ain't better than him right now. Josh Allen's still a damn MVP. He out there balling. Let's be perfectly clear. Josh Allen is out there balling.
He is grounded. Look, the Jets went to Jacksonville and they lost 20-48. Jacksonville advances to 10-4. Brady Cook, 22 of 33, 176, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions though. Adnan Mitchell, 6 catches, 58 yards, a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, 20 of 32, 330, and 5 touchdowns.
With no receivers, with none.
My goodness. And also Trevor Lawrence, the leading rusher on the team, 5 carries, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. Travis Etienne, 3 catches, 73 yards, and he caught all 3. He caught 3 touchdowns. Definitely. That's where this was at. Tate, talk to me, man. 48-20. It's our last one, I think.
Boy, your mama told me you was disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping.
Look what Pun said. Look what Pun said. Damn, Pun. He's diabolical. He said Aaron Glenn is the worst head coach in NFL history. Damn. Wow. That's saying a lot, Pun. That's saying a lot.
I don't know what he is.
I'm not. He the worst rookie coach this year.
He is the worst rookie coach. He is the worst. Danny, thank you for the $1.99. He said teams like the Jets are in pure tank mode for 2026 draft.
I mean, thanks for the super chat, Danny, but I might respectfully disagree because Aaron Glenn he might be glad to get a high draft pick, but he could be on the hot seat already. You can't keep losing games. I mean, yeah, if you the coach and you preaching we want to tank, hey, that's one way to get yourself a one-way ticket up out that town.
Sure
is.
is.
You know,
matter of fact, you in New York, everybody just put you on the train and send you down this way real quick.
Bad.
Put him on the A. Put him on the A, Tate. Put him on the A train. Out of there.
Adios, muchachos.
Big-G, man. Adios. I ain't said nothing about the game yet.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Tate.
I just want to pump your brakes. Trevor Lawrence had a good game. Trevor Lawrence, 3 of his touchdowns was a Travis Etienne on like little screen passes. You know what I mean? He's not like reading the field or standing in the pocket making deep throws, high level throws. But hey, he winning. That's all that matter, right?
All that matter.
And I think that the Jets was just a super big trash opponent too. So and Aaron Glenn could be up out of here after this year, especially
Hey, Tate, they was in.
That's big trash. Let's go, man.
Definitely big trash.
They is. They got to trade their whole team. Trade their whole squad getting traded. Get them out of here, man.
Talk to me. 40-28, man.
It's ridiculous. Fernando Mendoza. You're either going to be a Los Angeles Raider, a Las Vegas Raider, or a New York Football Jet. You have to prepare your mind now for what's going to happen to you. You're either going to be the New York Football Jet or you're going to be a Las Vegas Raider. Now, I'm hoping that you get an opportunity to go to the Jets because they got 2 wide receivers. But if you go to the Raiders, you in trouble, dog. You in trouble. So just get your mind right now. I know you got the playoffs. I know you got some stuff you got to work out.
Okay.
But they ain't got no quarterbacks.
Wait. My 2 esteemed co-hosts. Who's got the better line?
You got some.
Out of those 2,
you got some new co-hosts.
Y'all are my esteemed co-hosts.
Oh, I know. I'm saying we not esteemed, Big-G.
Y'all on, Steve.
I know, man, I know.
World famous know-it-alls.
Yeah, world famous. Yeah, world famous.
Hey, let me ask you, who has the best line, you guys?
The Jets. Your mic gone, Ma. You about to get the big fine. I didn't even have a fine sign prepared, and your mic is out of here.
Yeah,
Diabolical. We can't hear nothing. Your mic is done blown up.
Until he fix it, man. I think the Jets got the better line too. They got that boy they drafted out of Missouri last year. He nice. Yep. That tackle.
Yep. And Tate, they got a good young center and they got a good young right guard. They got a better line. And they got a running back. Breece Hall can run the ball. Now, I'm not saying Genty trash, but Breece Hall can run the ball. So, yeah, he better off with the Jets because he get Garrett Wilson and Adnan Mitchell. He ain't got nothing out there in Las Vegas, dog. Nothing. Brock Bowers.
Well, Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty with a good coordinator and stuff like that, they could build something. Can you talk now, Ma?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. But yeah, so we both think the Jets got the best offensive line, and it must be an old Nate the Great's genes, man, to just jump out there and say stuff off the rip. Because Ma was talking before you got here, G, about the Lions putting the beat down on the Rams. I said, man, it's 24-17. Now I'm looking up the Rams up 34-24.
They cheated though on one of them touchdowns, though, man. I seen it. They cheated.
Yeah, it was a bad call. It was a definitely bad call for the tight end. But hey, it is what it is. It's football. It's going that way. So we got the Washington Commanders went into to play the Giants in New York, and they win 29-21. In this game, you had Marcus Mariota, 10 of 19, 211, 1 touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky,
another old head quarterback hit him for 200 something.
Ja'Cory Krosky, 18 carries, 96 yards, a touchdown. Jackson Dart, who I thought they were going to shut down, but they're letting him play this thing out. 20 of 36, 246, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tyrone Tracy, 15 carries, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. Talk to me about this game, G.
I mean, the issue. Okay, let me ask you this question. Who do you think even has an opportunity to turn the corner as far as the franchise? Out of these two teams, who do you think has got an opportunity? Because, we played to win Super Bowls.
The Giants.
Okay, why?
Have the better core of young talent. They have the Commanders the Commanders of Frankenstein. They just put together a whole bunch of old talent and Dan Quinn. But,
so the Giants got Scatterboo, Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors, and then 4 defensive linemen with Lawrence at defensive tackle.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so that's why the Giants won. So from a trajectory standpoint, when you get down to the last, they should have. That's why they fired the coach then.
They lost 29-21.
When you get down to the end of the season, your future should be helping you out moving forward. But they got a lot of injuries. Scatterboo's out. Malik Neighbors is out. That hurts them. But I definitely do believe that Jackson Dart is a franchise quarterback. And I think that they're going to give pieces around him. But I believe Jaden Daniels is a franchise quarterback too. And he needs some more help.
Are you ready to say Caleb Williams is a franchise quarterback?
Hell no.
Yeah, you got to stick by at least one of your takes, huh?
Hell no. I ain't ready to say Caleb.
You finally came around on Dak not being trash. Come around on Caleb, man.
I ain't coming around. Hell no. Hell no.
What I can say is I agree with you on the Jackson Dart Tate. Tate, talk to me about this one, man. Talk to me. The Commanders win 29-21.
If I sent our picks that we made this week, did I send that?
Mm-hmm.
Like the little graphic, so we can keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one of y'all send that back to me, man. Like download, save it, then send it again. That's all you gotta do. I asked this a night or two ago.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, I did. But as far as this game goes, man, I can't even find my picks from from the other day. I know I put something together and sent everybody thing. That's the only reason I would have deleted what we put. But yeah, man, I know in the homies, I picked the Commanders. I don't remember.
I sent it back to you. It's there.
Okay, thanks, G. But yeah, man, Jackson Dart is a franchise quarterback, but Marcus Mariota is an experienced quarterback. Was able to take them down to score on some drives. Terry McLaurin, the Jakrowski Merrick, the dude they call Bill, had a decent game, and they had the thing difference was their defense played okay today. Last week their defense come out let JJ McCartney just go up and down the field like it wasn't nothing. Like he was in the first half, he was running like 18 play drives and stuff, scoring, finishing touchdowns. So defense.
Michael Parsons just got hurt, y'all. He got hurt bad. Let me see.
Oh, I see. Yep. It was non-contact injury too.
Woo! Knee gone. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, man. I feel like yeah, the Commanders and Giants, they both got their quarterbacks now. I mean, with Jalen Hurts and Dak, not old, but I only see that NFC East getting a little tougher as we go along. Dallas got the pieces to go up if they do it right. The Eagles coming down just a little bit, and both them guys on the bottom is on their way up. So it's going to make a division in the future years to come.
Yeah, the Giants have an opportunity to get better faster. But Jaden Daniels is a franchise quarterback, just like Dart is. They just need pieces around them. But the Giants have more pieces. That's just my opinion. That's why I asked you that question, Mark. And I'm gonna put Claude in the matrix for this. He talking about how I didn't know whether or not Claude, don't nobody care about who won the game between the Giants and the Commanders. Don't nobody care.
Wait, who didn't know if somebody won or lost?
He said, I didn't know because I wasn't paying attention to like that.
Yeah, you were saying that the Giants won, and I said no, the Commanders won. So that's why Claude went in on G.
Yeah, matrix bound. Send him.
Go ahead, man. Grave, you gonna go on and send him to the matrix. Go ahead before we start talking about this next game.
Man, Claude, you lucky my graphic thing is acting up. Ma, send him, man. Go send him, man.
Hey, Claude, this one ain't for me. This is from your boy G. He said this one's for you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Bye, Claude.
He had to go and see.
Shout out to William Wallace, man. I watched Braveheart. It was on late last night. I turned it on. I watched the whole Braveheart movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that was actually from a Gladiator.
No, but on the graphic is William Wallace though.
On the graphic, that is what you are.
The music is from Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Well, before that, no. House of Dragons was a spin-off.
It's such a mix. It's a mosh podge of so much stuff going on there.
Chat. What's the original show? That's why I say Jon Snow and the Lannisters and
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones,
Game of Thrones.
That music from the Game of Thrones.
It is. The quote. Oh, he's walking. It's good.
He's going to that locker room though.
Yeah, they finna go on and give him X-ray. So the Cleveland Browns go to Chicago, and they lose to the Bears 31-3. Shador 18-35, 177, 3 interceptions. Caleb 17-28, 242, 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Bond 2 catches, 89 yards.
Horrible.
DeAndre Swift 18 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Talk to me about this game, brother.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing to talk about. The Bears is better than we thought they was. From the beginning of the season, they win in game. Grant, they beat Cleveland. It felt like -4 out there today. It was cold out there.
Super cold.
DeAndre Swift had a good running game, but the Bears do that. They run the ball. Caleb Williams made the necessary throws. Shador Sanders was out there looking like Shador Sanders everybody wanted him to be. Mm-hmm. And the Browns out there looked like what everybody expects him to be. Big trash. There's the game. We done.
Big G, talk to me, brother.
And they wasting they wasting Myles Garrett's season, dog. It's ridiculous. Is they fire Stefanski? He the first one in line. When Black Monday come, Stefanski need to be the first one out of there. He needs to right off the bat. He need to be the first one gone. First one gone.
I read something that says Stefanski want to go though.
Good. They need to get him out of there. Stefanski, he the first coach gone. First thing smoking. And Todd Bowles, you might be next if you don't make the playoffs. You're gonna be the second thing smoking.
Yeah, see, is that on Todd Bowles that had them win that division almost every year the past 3 or 4 years? I watched that game. I saw Baker Mayfield throw a critical interception when they was up. They allowed Atlanta to go down and win the game. Todd Bowles had nothing to do with none of that.
But he might be gone, though.
He could be gone. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The likelihood that you gone when you a black man in anything is higher than it is for anybody else.
Yeah, man. Big Pun
Like,
said Zach Taylor before Stefanski.
No, hell no. Oh, yeah, maybe. Joe Burrow tired of him.
He's not saying Zach Taylor over Stefanski. He's saying Zach Taylor used to go first.
Before
him. Yeah.
Afton said one of the guys I'm mad for was the Bears game. He's ecstatic. Okay. He said one of the guys I'm mod for. Got it. Yeah, got it. She moderates for it. Was happy about the Bears game.
The Bears gonna get smoked in the playoffs, dog. I can't wait because they're not who we think they are. I can't wait. They gonna get smoked.
You got to compare to who they were last year and what they doing now, though. We can't keep moving the goalpost.
They played a 4-play schedule. That's why all these teams look good. The Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars and all these other diabolicals, they look good because they play a 4-play schedule.
Well, guess what? They have games at the end of this year that are going to be very challenging. So, I mean, the schedule may have been cupcake in the very beginning, but they're still going to have to play. They're going to have to prove it here at the end going into the playoffs. The Carolina Panthers went to New Orleans, and it's still 6:44 left in this game.
They driving too. It's 17-10.
It's 17-10, but it's and they're up 2nd and 7 on their own 26. Talk to me about this game, Big G.
I mean, I'm watching the game right now. I've been looking at it back and forth, man. The Carolina Panthers, I'm going to just say this. I think that Young is not as bad as what we thought he was, but I think it's because they have a better coach. And they learned that to lean – in order for you to be successful in the National Football League, I know we put a lot of emphasis on quarterback play and all this whatever else, but in order to really be good in the National Football League, you have to be able to run the football and play defense. And I think the Carolina coaching staff finally figured that out. They were like, okay, we're going to run the football and play defense. Did he just throw a pick?
No, Devontae Adams just went down.
I just seen it right there in the corner. He hurt. The whole Sean McVay went out on the field for that one.
Yeah,
ain't no telling what's going on over there.
He just went down, man, and he pulled up. It's a hammy or something.
Yeah, but he's had soft tissue injuries the whole season. Devontae Adams has. He's been questionable. What? He's been on the questionable list. He's been on the questionable list the whole season. Hammy. The whole season. Yeah, his hamstring. He pulled up. Soft tissue issues, bro. That comes along with the age. But, but like I said, the Carolina, it's 4 minutes and 37 seconds left. New Orleans just got the ball back. We're going to see. But the issue is with the Carolina Panthers, they play defense and they run the football. And that if you can do that in the National Football League, you have an opportunity to win any game that you play. Any game that's played, you can win if you play defense and run the football.
Tate, talk to me, man.
That's like a hamstring for Devontae Adams and me. He walked off. I mean, it wasn't his knee.
Hammy.
Non-contact, hammy. But yeah, man. As far as the Carolina Panthers, hey, I remember early in the year we were talking about the Carolina Panthers and Miami Dolphins in the same breath as we were talking about the Saints.
Sure
I think it just goes to show, man, that season is long. Keep playing the games, and you can improve, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when these jokers was I think the Dolphins was 1-6, and the Panthers was like they was real bad too.
Mm-hmm.
These jokers had got on some winning streaks, started winning. Yeah, like Big G said, they playing a 4th place schedule. But while we talking about it, it's 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and the Saints is driving, only down a touchdown. So, you know, hey, I think we can all acknowledge now anybody can beat anybody.
Anybody can get it.
Ain't the Broncos playing a 4th place schedule this year too? Yeah, they was in 4th place last year.
Well, we'll see.
No, the Raiders were. The Raiders were. They playing a 3rd place schedule. Yeah.
So the next game we got the Lions and the Rams. The Lions go to LA. It's 24-34. The Rams are winning this game right now. Matthew Stafford 21-35, 336, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jared Goff 16-25, 226, 3 tutties. Kyron Williams 10 carries, 56 yards, 2 touchdowns. Puka Nacua 8 catches, 169 yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown 10 catches, 131, 2 touchdowns. Tate, talk to me about this, brother.
Hey man, I gotta get a shout out to my cousin and homie Pay, man. He put Amon-Ra St. Brown like a year or two ago in one of the top receiver categories, and I would not admit it, would not go along with it. That dude liked that though. He liked that. Him, you might be looking at the 2 best receivers in this game right here with Puka and him both on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might be. You know what I mean? I mean, minus Jamar Chase, but they up in the top 5. They up in the upper echelon, both of them. As far as the game goes, man, I mean, I think Jared Goff is playing good. System quarterback. System got him looking good. Matt Stafford is that talent that we've been knowing about for the past 15 years.
Pun, you a hater.
Going on.
You a hate. That's a hater comment. What he just said.
What did it say?
He said,
might as well say hate. I hate.
Matt Stafford is listen. Matt Stafford wasn't nothing when he was in Detroit.
No, he still was Matt Stafford, and he had the best wide receiver in the league then too. I mean, they got similar career paths. I just seen Joe Burrow take the Bengals to a Super Bowl though. Matt Stafford ain't never get Detroit to no Super Bowl.
Facts.
Joe Burrow took the Bengals to the Super Bowl. They both were number 1 overall picks. Joe Burrow got him a Heisman and a Natty. Matt Stafford didn't get none of that in Georgia. None of that. Hey, man, please to be saying stuff just to say stuff, man. Moving on.
Yeah. Dog, Joe Burrow a dog. You a hater. You a diabolical hater on him, man.
Yeah, moving on, though. But as far as the game goes, man, I mean, it's a competitive game. It's a shootout like I thought. These teams putting points on the board. And it's going to come down, 10 points up right now. But it's going to come down to maybe a last drive. These are 2 really good teams. Either one of them could go to an NFC Championship game, depending on what it looked like, who they play, the road they have to go.
Agreed.
Hey, and I'm not scared, but man, Pittsburgh needs to win tomorrow against the Dolphins because we might catch that big L up in the D next week.
Yeah, Detroit ain't to be played with, dog. And you know, they controlling the game because Jahmyr Gibbs ain't got but like 30 yards freaking rushing. That's diabolical. How Jahmyr Gibbs got 9 carries? What are you doing, Campbell? He 20 carries minimum. 20 minimum every game. What are you doing? 20 carries.
Tate, you got anything else to say about this game?
Well, just to answer what G talking about right now, though, they got to get Montgomery the ball too, though. You know,
later.
So they carries kind of go together. Like, you know, whatever carries they get, that's like 1 running back.
Yeah, but Montgomery only got 6 carries.
Oh, well, they're not running the ball enough.
Yeah, you got 20 carries, bro. It ain't rocket science. Detroit has probably I guarantee you a top 3 offensive line in the NFL. But and they can run the ball on anybody. Agreed. But when you go away from it and you try, I keep saying Jared Goff is the reason why they ain't gonna never win no Super Bowl. Jared Goff, no. He's decent. He plays decent. He's good, but he can't win no Super Bowl. That's not him. And when you're going away from your strength, You ain't got Laporta. Laporta ain't out there. Right? So you going away from your man. Gibbs 20 carries. 20 carries, man. 25 touches and 20 carries every game. Every freaking game.
So we have in the fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 26 seconds left. The Indianapolis Colts are winning 13-12 over the Seattle Seahawks. Phillip Rivers, 16-23, 101, 1 touchdown. Sam Darnold, 19-29, 238. Jonathan Taylor, 22 carries, 80 yards. Jackson Smith and Juka, 7 catches, 114. Talk to me about this tape, man.
You said Phillip Rivers is what?
Phillip Rivers is 16 of 23, only missed 7 passes, 101 and 1 touchdown.
Oh, I heard you, but tell G though. He on the comeback tour.
He good enough to get a W.
101.
Good enough to get a W. Good enough to get a W.
Okay.
Get you a W. Go and get you this W.
Get a dub.
Hey, hey, the Saints just tied it up.
Sure did. Seattle look like they're gonna kick a field goal. They've kicked the field goal. They'll be like 2 and some change, and we're gonna see if the old man can take them down there.
Yeah, I'd love to see
the old man. You'll see the old man
going
down there doing 44-year-old out there killing.
I'm rooting for it. Believe me, Big-G, I'm with you in that boat. But like,
I thought they used to do a pick.
Let's have an old reunion tour. I think we need to slow that down a little bit.
They get Big Ben out there, dog. Big Ben out there.
He said bring back Big Ben, Matt Ryan. So you
all out there.
You can go ahead and let Russ stay too, huh?
No, he's the first one that's got to go. Him, Tyrod Taylor, Geno Smith. It's over with for them. It's over with for them.
The coach just managed to muddy this game up, man, muck it up, keep it close. It's what they had to happen. If I told you it'd be 13-12 Colts up by 1 with 3 minutes left, you say that's a win for the Colts.
It's a win.
Because Phillip Rivers started quarterback.
Right, then that's why though. Now that's why. Now because he ain't making no bad decisions, but he ain't like carrying him though either.
Right.
No carrying out there.
So Tate, the Packers just kicked a field goal. It's 26-27 with 10:55 left in this game. Jordan Love, 21 of 31, 259, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bo Nix, 19-25, 247, 4 tutties. Josh Jacobs, 11.
Sitting on Big G bench.
Sure is.
Josh Jacobs, 11 carries, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. Talk to me about this, man.
He got 2 because he had a hell of a touchdown catch too.
Yeah. So talk to me about this, bro. Talk to me about the game, G.
What did hold on? First of all, man, Big Pun threw me with this comment. I wouldn't advocate who would hurt us. Really, to be honest, Pun, if you want to talk Steelers, is the untimely passing of Dwayne Haskins. That hurt, bro. The untimely passing of Dwayne Haskins and the injury to Ryan Shazier, man, that hurt us bad, bro. That hurt us bad from a transitional standpoint because I believe wholeheartedly Dwayne Haskins would have took over for Big Ben. And Ryan Shazier, right now he'd be the top 1 or 2 or 3 inside linebacker in all that football. So those 2 things hurt, man. I never Cardale, but definitely Dwayne Haskins, man. So, Maude, ask me the question again, man.
The game, the Packers are the Packers are behind 26-27. The Broncos are up 1 point here with 10:55 left. Jordan Love, 21 of 30, 31, 259, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bo Nix, 19-25, 247, 4 touchdowns. Talk to me, man.
Denver's trying to hold on. I mean, Green Bay, we already said he lost Micah. I'm glad Josh Jacobs came back and played well today. And I'm just not sold on Denver either, man. I'm not sold on the only one of those young quarterbacks in the AFC where I'm like, yeah, man, they can line up and they can literally beat us. Might be Justin Herbert. It might be Justin. Outside of CJ Stroud, I don't know. Bo Nix, I don't know. I got to give Josh Allen his props, but Trevor Lawrence, all the rest of them, no. Drake May, I ain't worried about all them youngsters. But Bo Nix definitely. And it's Sean Payton, man. He's a good coach. But I want to see when most of the time with Sean Payton, if you put him in a corner, well, what I mean by that is you make him a one-dimensional offense. Denver's not that good. There hasn't been a lot of teams to do that this year, but they played a third and fourth place schedule. So we'll see when you got to start moving all these trash teams out the way and you got to actually play somebody good. We'll see what they look like in the playoffs because I'm not picking Denver to do nothing. You muted again, Mod.
Tate, talk to me, bro.
Yeah, man. As far as I see the Packers got a good team. I see their weakness though.
Mm-hmm.
The Packers' weakness is the coverage.
Facts.
You got Bo Nix throwing 4 touchdowns. I mean, I've been watching it saying that. Bo Nix got 4 touchdowns. Guys getting open in the secondary. I mean, they do good against it. They ranked high against the run. They corners. They first round pick. Whoever it is got to be somebody in the secondary, man. I mean,
Notre Dame. Notre Dame corner. Notre Dame corner right off the back. Take him.
Who is he?
Oh, yeah, dog. I can't think of dude's name, but he can play. Buddy can play the corner at Notre Dame.
But yeah, man. So, I mean, the game is a good one. 27-26. Man, the Lions can cut it to a touchdown now. So when we get done with this in a couple minutes here, I'm gonna just enjoy watching the rest of this game and looking forward to watching the Cowboys Vikings tonight. Ooh. Your boy Nick Corms turned that corner though.
Yeah. So the next game, the 49ers, 31-17. I lied. There was another one in here. I didn't realize that they had, begin to start handling them.
Boy, your mama told me you was disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping.
31-17 is that?
That's 14 points, bro. One
more you
got to get off the sticks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying it's a competitive game still.
One more you got to get off the sticks. Man.
Look at that boy still got one of them controllers close to him. That's ridiculous. He be up there playing.
He be up there playing probably with no pants. So I bet Mondo got no pants on right now.
What's the over-under?
On that game was 13.5. You having pants on?
Having pants on. What's the over-under?
I say it's 50-50 because you might have had to go somewhere. But if you ain't had to go nowhere, you just sitting there with boxers and a t-shirt on and a Scully. Period.
Yep. Tate, you're 100% correct. I'm telling you what I know. Guaranteed.
Business up top. You know what I'm saying? Business up top. I'm just, enjoying myself down below. It is what it is. No Diddy.
Stop that. That's diabolical.
Enjoying myself down below kind of sounds like the definition of a no Diddy.
That's a full no Diddy, no doubt. A full one.
And putting them in the straw.
Yep. Full.
So the aforementioned game that we have coming up tonight, the Vikings travel to AT&T Stadium to play the Dallas Cowboys. I think we got to win these. We got to win every game and then look for some help. Honestly, Detroit, I knew Chicago was going to win today. I don't want Detroit to win today. That would be bad for us. But I knew Chicago was going to win. And then we kind of need, the Panthers to drop one, drop a couple moving forward because they can't be at 7-6. If they're tied with 6 losses, they have the tiebreaker on us. So
Puka Nacua just went out the game. He got jacked up. He got jacked up, boy. Wait till they show you all see the replay. His leg got jacked up.
Still a lead. Thank you so much for the super chat.
He said they ain't got no devil magic.
Yeah.
He said, I'm shocked that Kansas City ain't got no devil magic in the playoffs this year. Hey, that's diabolical. Talking about they got the devil, they got the voodoo and all whatever else, man. It's over with, man. It's over.
It seemed like it sometimes. It seemed like it.
It's over with, dang. It's over.
Talk to me about the Cowboys-Vikings game before we talk a little about the Steelers-Dolphins. Go ahead, G.
The Cowboys need to win. Lost, they're out. I mean, it's that critical. But this gonna be the night that we're gonna see if GP's really a crash out. Because he might have just had a moment. He might have just had a moment last week. It might have just been a moment. But we're going to find out tonight if he's a crash out. Because normally it's a pattern. For GP, we dealt with him for years in Pittsburgh. It's a pattern. He has one game where he crashes out, another game he crashes out. So we're going to find out tonight. But I look for GP to have a big game. I really do. I look for GP to have a really good game, man. You know, so we're going to see. And I like that young kid, man. That third receiver, that Flournoy. Oh, I like him, man. That kid can play. I like that kid, man. Y'all got something. If y'all are able to keep GP and all these guys together, y'all got something in Dallas. Y'all got something because I like that Flournoy kid. Hey, Tate, you see the old man. You see the old man out there, Tate. You see the old man. The old man got him in field goal range already. Take yourself off mute. The old man out there killing them, Mod.
107 left.
They not in field goal range, though.
Yes, they is. They passed the 50.
Yeah, but that ain't field goal range. They got to get at least 1 more first down.
Yeah, they need about 10 more yards.
And I saw Matt Stafford just throw a dart, got another touchdown.
He dotted. Matt Stafford dotted that dude.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
But as far as the game go, man, I picked the Cowboys to win. But go out there like the Cowboys, man. I mean, you should be able to confuse J.J. McCarthy on defense. And, you know, but really you need to just go out there and put points up, though. And then that puts pressure on J.J. McCarthy, make him have to beat you or come back. And that's when your defense can hunt.
That's when they can hunt. Absolutely. Absolutely. And so the Dolphins Steelers tomorrow night, you guys got a couple words y'all want to say? Because I know that we're not going to get into the full thing of it. But you have some things y'all want to say about the game?
Make sure you join us for the 2-minute warnings. We're literally at the 2-minute warning for the game tomorrow night on the KnoItAllz podcast channel. Me, Afton, Kirby, Tate Boy Fresh will be sitting back talking about the game. Now I want to say something. Oh, first of all, too, by the way, Darnell Washington has been cleared from concussion protocol. Harrison has been cleared from concussion protocol. And it looks like Harmon is going to go. So the only guys we're missing is Pete, Watt, and Pierre. That's it. And I saw the diabolical Dolphins getting off the plane in the snow practicing. 34 degrees in the snow ain't nothing when it's 14 degrees and the wind is going to cut up and tear your behind up. It's going to be about 5 degrees by the time that thing kicks off.
They're about to try this field goal, the Colts are?
Yeah, they're going to try it. They're going to try it.
He kicking. It's a 60-yarder. It's exactly a 60-yarder.
Ball game. The old man off the snide. Ball game. The old man off the snide. Go on, old man. 44-year-old.
He nailed that kick, but it's 47 seconds left.
It's a lot of time left.
Comedy, G. Comedy. What do you mean comedy? The pitch dog. Listen, I'm telling you the truth about what's going on. All them boys is playing. Pete, Pierre, Watt. Them is the only three they ain't playing. And shout out prayers to JJ Watt for TJ, man. Prayers for him, man, because that was diabolical what happened. We ain't even got time to talk about it. But that was diabolical. But I think that the Steelers need to smash the gas early on Miami. I'm telling you, it's going to be about 14 degrees. The wind chill factor is going to be down to about 3. It's going to be cold. So, beat them down early. Beat them down early and be aggressive on offense. Be aggressive on offense. Don't run the ball and keep going vertically. But all the rest of the guys is playing. Like I said, Washington is playing. They all clear concussion protocol. They're going. So let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Pittsburgh. And Asante Samuel gets his first start tomorrow night.
What parting shots, you guys? Go ahead.
No, you got to ask Tate about the Steeler game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tate, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I don't really got a lot to say. I was going to ask a question of Big G. Fantasy implications, man. I got a flex spot. Got the Steeler defense tomorrow. But my flex spot, though, I got Jaylen Warren. I got Kenneth Gainwell. Which one do I play?
Oh.
That's been a tough call for the past month.
Oh, man.
Gainwell.
Why you say Gainwell?
No. This is Jaylen Warren game, dog.
Okay.
This is just a Jaylen Warren game. Harmon going Mel Blunt. He going. He going tomorrow night. He's questionable, but he's going. Harmon's going. All of them's going except Pete Watt and Pierre. Pete Watt and Pierre is the only three ain't going. Duggar's playing. They're all going. All the Steelers is going.
And TJ not going.
Yeah, with TJ Watt,
Yeah,
James Pierre, and Pete. Them is the three guys that ain't going for the Steelers. Everybody else is going. They're going. So we got to get up on them early. We literally got to. We got to beat them up.
Sam Darnold hit a big play to start their drive out.
Sure did. They got it 28 seconds at about the 50.
They got that old kicker, don't they?
I'm not sure. I don't know who Seattle's kicker is. Not off the back of my head. Not off the top of my head. I don't know.
But man.
Punt ass is Broderick Dunn. He might be. The neck injury that they said is actually worse than what they diagnosed it. They said he's got might have a spinal issue. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with but Broderick ain't. We're going to draft a tackle. Steelers fans, just get ready. We're going tackle first round. We're going tackle first round, and Broderick's going to be the swing tackle, and it's okay. You got to continue to build the roster.
All right. Go ahead with they scored. Denver scored.
Sure did.
Go ahead with your parting shots, Tate.
Yeah, man. I don't really have anything this week, man. I just really want to say everybody have the best holiday you can have. This is a year I think we're gonna have to enjoy the spirit of the season, the reason for the season. Be appreciative of your blessings, be it the breath in your lungs, be appreciative of it, because for a lot of people, it's going to be a lot less of the commercialized Christmas, the gifts and all that, giving and that part of it, just because, hey, the money ain't flowing the same, you know. So people's hurting right now from a lot of different perspectives. And I'm not politicizing anything. It's from all the politicians. I'm not pointing no finger at nobody, but all the politicians, they need to get this thing together, because people out here struggling in the richest country in the world, man. People hungry, people need meals, you know. So just enjoy the reason for the season.
Seattle won.
Of it. Seattle won.
Yeah, Seattle won. Game over.
There go that field goal. But
yeah, you're right, Tate. You're right. Absolutely, Tate. You're right.
So yeah, that's the only thing I gotta say, man. It's just, you know, be grateful, not for what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have.
G.
Hey man, make sure you guys check me out tomorrow night with my girl Sarah C, my girl Teresa B, and my boy B Dirt. Y'all, we got one hell of a show lined up for the Level Up College Football Podcast tomorrow night. We're going to kick the show off. We're going to have a dedicated segue and section to talk about what's going on in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Me and B Dirt has had some really good sidebar conversations. I know B Dirt's got feet on the ground. He knows people up there connected to the program. And we're going to get into the whole thing about what happened with Coach Sharon Moore and Michigan. Afterwards, we'll talk a little bit about the Heisman Trophy and what occurred, and definitely go into the playoff. First round will be this upcoming weekend. Who we picking, who's the upsets, and who's not. But, man, make sure you check out the Level Up College Football, because I'm telling you, I think it's going to be some instant classic stuff that goes on concerning the state of the program of the Michigan Wolverines. It is unbelievable of what's happened in the last 48 to 72 hours in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Hey, man.
To answer your question, Parsons did get hurt today.
Two things real quick. Big G made me just remember, and this Friday, Friday, because of the Alabama-Oklahoma game, college football playoffs going to start. The homie's going to be on early, so just watch the scheduled time for that when it's set up on YouTube for Friday, probably about 6:30 instead of 8 o'clock. And Ma, you was right about that. I ain't saying you was right, but you had a good call on the old boy, the running back for Denver that you got on your squad that's sitting on the bench. But
RJ Harvey. Well, no, I can't even mention that because you know.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Hey, I watch fantasy football Fantasy Football Now this morning. I look at it for about 20 minutes every Sunday just to see how they rank stuff. And they talk about the War Room League at ESPN. They don't talk about all the other leagues they in. So that's why I be telling you, man, you want to bring up all the first place in this league. Nah, we talk about what we got going on here. You and Big G ain't been doing a lot of talking. Y'all go ahead and enjoy the season off because this was y'all last game. I'll holler at you boys next season.
Oh, pick. That's it. That's it. Boy threw a pick. So yeah, Tim Lyons said Mahomes did tear ACL.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Well, he's got an MRI schedule. I just read it on ESPN.
That could carry over in the next season, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they said it did. In fact, he did tear his ACL. He tore it.
It really could be
on ESPN.
like start of the end of the dynasty. If he out for, I don't know how long it take, but this the next to close to the end of the season, like he gonna miss at least the first few games next season, wouldn't he? I think
it'll be a struggle for him to be ready by the preseason.
Yeah, no, he's gonna miss at least the first 3 games of next year. First 3 games.
It'll be a struggle. It'll be a struggle for him to be ready by the preseason.
I want to thank everybody for rocking with us, man, and being here in the live chat, man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. I had an awesome time here with my partners, my compadres, definitely talking sports and being able to talk about these games. Look, Mod's Moments real quick, same thing. I'm just echoing the same message, man. This is the reason for the season. Jesus is the reason for the season. Make sure that you get out. There's people who are less fortunate as you. That cold snaps happening all over America. If you see somebody, give them a jacket. Be kind. Don't cost you nothing to be kind. Don't cost you nothing to give out a pair of socks. Don't cost you nothing to help somebody give out a meal. You know what I'm saying? Do something for somebody else in this season. And don't just be running around with your hands out. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be running around with your hands out asking for stuff, man. You know, being able to have a relationship and rich relationships is important. Also, man, Texas, I'm just to tell y'all, man, the state of Texas has 6 playoff games because it's so big, so vast. Brother, there's a name you need to know. He's DeSoto's running back. Let me tell you who this kid is, and I'm just saying y'all need to watch him. Y'all need to watch out for him. And this is my last little quick thing that I needed to say. The boy rushed for, he's from DeSoto. He rushed for 9 carries, 158, 27 carries, 375, 24 carries, 202, 37 carries, 402, and 38 carries for 366.
Damn, did he break the state record?
No, just in the playoffs. It's the highest for the playoffs. It's 1,500 yards in the playoffs in the first 5 rounds. And DeSoto's in the state championship game. Little buddy did that against the 10th ranked in the nation. Who is it? 10th ranked in the nation. South Lake Carroll. He did it against South Lake Carroll. Then Willis, he had a huge game against, and then Longview. All of them are nationally ranked schools, and the boy just acted a purity donkey. But make sure you keep him on your radar. And then here's the other thing that I got to say. South Oak Cliff, DeSoto, and Duncanville are 3 of the nation's top schools in 12 blocks of each other. All of them are in the state finals this year again. I'm telling you, if you lock down Dallas, you could win the national championship just recruiting the Dallas area. It's wild. But hey, look, man, I had a great time tonight, man. We finna get ready to go. You guys got anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
I'm ready to go.
All right, man. Well,
the Saints is driving too. They got 1 play left. They can kick a field goal and win. What y'all think about Tyler's show?
Hey, 24 of 32, 273, 1 touchdown, showing out.
I mean, going forward, is he a guy?
I think he's a guy. I mean, he was at Louisville, right?
Yeah.
He was in Louisville.
Yeah. I mean,
He older too. He ain't no little kid. He like 25.
Yeah. He's like a Bo Nix kind of player, you know. They might have found that guy, and they don't need a quarterback. So we'll see. We'll see. Definitely. All right. You got anything else before we get out of here, you guys?
Mm-mm.
All right, man. Hey, it was great hanging out with y'all. We're getting ready to get out of here, man. Make sure that you tune in next week and tune in to G tomorrow for the Level Up podcast. And also, after the game, 2 minutes left with the game, we got my guys. They're going to be here. They're going to be right here. They're going to be right here.
And between that, I got the basketball NBA pod, but I might just do that with the other guys and just upload that, since not to get in the way of what we got going on tomorrow.
Yeah, but definitely, you guys, we're going to get out of here, man. We'll see you later. Same bad time, same bad channel.